Hey guys, this is Fen. Last time, evil infiltrated the catacombs. This time, I'm going to smite it in the face. I notice I forgot a lot of stuff in a lot of places. But for now, I'm going to cower in the hole, because honestly, cower in the hole is what you do. And I don't really know my medieval military terminology, but it's not medieval really very much at all. There's some suspicious looking bookcases, which are always suspicious. Can I get this? Hey, hey!
Do not let the intruder slay you.
No, so it's really like some type of mage with a servant's voice set. Let's
Pay more attention.
okay. I can't knock him out. Well, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, you know, I just thought maybe you could if he wasn't clever enough to fix it. But this guy clearly knows what he's doing. I mean, and actually I thought this was his first mission, but there was another mission that I was even talking about. Oh, be still my heart. It is a mech book I can read? Yes! Unpopular religions are allowed! Oh, they're evil. The expedition to the Lost Tombs was at last a success. I have been given the relic for safekeeping. Presuming this is a mech writing this. Mine improved designs of the children of Karas have eliminated prior boiler malfunctions on account of pooled water and the dousing of flames. Uh-oh. Father Karas shall surely reward me greatly for my work. I did return from work to find Brother Arnold clutching the artifact. When I reached to snatch it back, 'twas a great burst of light, and suddenly I was holding one cup, and he another. What sorcery is this? One cup. The traitor Arnold has been entombed to die alone and cold. As for the other goblet, it hath vanished. Perhaps if we can locate it, we may return to the tombs and set both cups upon the pillar to be once more joined. Builder, forgive me for my lack of vigilance. Perhaps it's that pillar I saw. Perhaps it is. Come on now. Oh, the weird thing in this game is you can frog from like a ludicrous distance, but you can't use your lockpicks from that distance. You know, everybody knows that, but that's okay. I can't remember what I was saying before, but it can't have been that important. Another mech book that might be backwards. And then this time it's like a page with like a bunch of blurred out background for no reason. I am sick of Wilhelm's foolishness and his screaming whilst being eaten by a crocodile. Not only doth he inquire upon the most sensitive of topics, but now he hath misplaced the vault's bronze control gear while working in the mines. I still have to traverse into the mines and gather ore to forge one anew on the morrow. Ah, that's what the copper ore is for. 'Tis fortunate that new veins have been located this past week, so I need only find the markings and apply explosives to acquire the metals. I need only remember the quantities of metal required. 1 standard unit of tin ore and 1 standard unit of copper ore should suffice to produce enough refined tin and copper to fabricate the bronze control gear. I see, so that other things probably like a tin-type vein thing. Should Wilhelm not change his ways in the near future, I shall request to have him transferred to another station, to the Arctic. Yes, indeed. Oh, over here comes a letter. Dear Brother Mark, alas, but I am yet still confounded by mine studies. 'Tis no small task, being a novice amongst the greatest of Karas's chosen. It seems that always I doth lack some knowledge that those around me hath obtained years hence, a matter they fail not to remind me. To forge thee an example, just this past evening I didst inquire unto the contents of the secondary vault. When reproached for not knowing what was within from mine own eyes, I sought the access code, to which I received a haughty reply of, Learn thy literature, count thy days, and thou shalt know. I was then pointed to the library and offered a number of parables to consult, in particular the parable of the smith. Then, one day, when I had become quite frustrated by a schematic that I could not understand despite my greatest efforts, I requested the use of Father Karas's amulet in order to inspire some genius in myself. I had overheard others speaking of its spectacular properties and knew well that others had removed it from its secure location in order to assist them through particularly complicated designs. My fellow brother merely scowled and said that should I wish to use the amulet, I shall have to supply the holy water to sprinkle upon the divine gear on mine own accord. How can a mere novice hope to acquire something so valuable as holy water? From the store. The stove! I must admit to thee, I can make no sense of the tasks given me by my fellow brothers, and have become quite frustrated in this position. Sometimes I worry that I shall never fit in. You know, I often feel that way too, when people know things that I don't know how they would know, but it's probably because I don't watch TV. Anyway, I would greatly appreciate thy counsel shouldst thee find the time. Your friend in faith, Novice Wilhelm. P.S. I pray thee not to see disdain in mine superiors from the words here writ. Merely I am frustrated with mine own foolishness. Perhaps the recommendation of the parable of the smith 'tis more prophetically appropriate than I had first assumed somehow. Oh, new objectives. What have we here? I think the sound in this game is quieter than the ambient, but the volume levels are the same. Okay. Find a centerpiece in the vault. Retrieve the amulet of inspiration. Is that it? Optional. Raid the vault's hidden compartment. Okay, hidden compartment. Didn't hear about no hidden compartment, but that's okay now. What could be in all these doors? One of the things I think might be improved is he might give like a more detailed map or like more pages of map. Is I think would be one thing that would really help the mission, and it would make the mazes not so bad. Here, am I on the other side of, I have no ropes and I must scream. But, no? What? Okay, no alerting of people. What? Yeah, I'm starting to really get on my nerves. There's like these rooms that like I can see into other rooms, and I don't really know if I'm supposed to have rope arrows or get around or something, or if I'm supposed to like just not be here. Like, why did I have to unlock the door? It was even locked, and yet all it is just a vista of something I can get on the other side. Where's this? Okay. Moment of silence. Oh, he's got like a little mech mace. Then why the chicken impression? Well, I just didn't want to hurt your feelings. Anyway, it is pretty crazy, and I guess I don't know what's in this room. Oh, it's like this slightly mildly cozy, but yet not quite room of like. Oh, you don't often see these chests locked. I guess they're just not very lockable. I mean, they don't really have a lock on them, so in order to lock them, you'd have to work some pretty strong magic, and then Goblet of Yin. Oh, I get that's what the yin yang symbol was in the little catacomb type place. It was really that pedestal really was something crazy. Of course, I'm not gonna waste the water on that fire. I mean, whoa. I don't know how he didn't see or feel me there, but AI in this game are just kind of crazy and not very sane, and I guess that guy's temporarily out of the way. Whoa.
Determine what that was.
Yeah, you can't even knock them out, so never mind. I'm not gonna go up to that guy. Man, there's just so many doors. Maybe I should go over here.
Pay more attention.
Yeah, pay more attention in class when you're sitting on your ass. Whatever. Oh, look at these. Oh, the mechs. They love metal abuse, don't they? Oh my god. Look at this crap. This. And that's like marble sound and some kind of saves. Oh, I don't like these floors with no carpets on them. It's just not a friendly thing to do, if you know what I'm saying. And also, this seems to be taking rather a long time to unlock, but it's not as bad as the Seven Sisters. Oh, it's just some loot. Well, that's pretty good. I see. That guy saw me! Like, through the ceiling! That is crazy. That is just... Oh my god, this place is huge. What is this place, even? Oh, so now I'm behind these doors. And there's some suspicious looking secret door there that I can even bump into. That's pretty great. And oh, it's one of those automatic doors like you get in the supermarkets. Oh, what? Look at all these passages. Am I supposed to blow these all open? I mean, I guess. Yeah, I must be. I need more barrels than I thought. I'm gonna have to go scrounging around the level for barrels. Wow, this is sort of a thing. Oh, I am so totally lost. Here's another place. Well, at least it looks like I can get somewhere here. Why was that locked? Don't know. It's just such a questionable design. Oh. Yeah, right, man. That's gonna turn on as soon as I step out in the open. It's gonna go like, and then some cutscene's gonna play, and it's gonna shock me, and we're gonna have a grand old time. No, not yet. Anyway, 3709. The reason I write this down is because I keep hearing about something like the codes or something. Okay, so that's 9624. You know, and if I were this guy, I would have these things come alive at some point in the mission and like start crying around and stuff. But like, oh, okay, so there is actually possibly some guy that, oh, there he is. He's like some kind of apparition, and he's not alerted anymore. So I might just kill him or something. I mean, oh man. I just don't know what to think. Somebody better tell me. That's not very funny. Where's that guy even go? Oh, he probably walks through a wall again, right? Man, that is some creepy ass shit. What a... Which way am I even going? There's... Okay, that's a door. Oh, well, that's... Well, if that's that door, then what's this? This must be... But that's that door, so in fact, this other thing is some other thing entirely. I want to get out of here, man. And fairly quickly. Oh, come on. Shh, that guy's gonna come out of there. I don't know anymore. See you guys tomorrow.